It's not like I really like you, I subscribe to you because it doesn't cost me anything to do. So reciprocate, sis. Hello guys, hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Glambyizie, and if this is your first time of stopping by, you are welcome. Today's video will be so different from the last few videos I've been uploading. I want to try and do more chit chats, get ready with me videos, not just voiceover videos. So I do hope you enjoyed this video. I don't know what eye look I'll be creating. I'll just be freestyling, most likely something colorful. I don't know yet, but I really just want to talk about the challenges and the struggles of being a small black YouTuber living in Nigeria. So let's start with primer. I'll be using this House of Tara eyeshadow primer. I'll be using this Maybelline eyeshadow. I'll use a burnt orange shade to just apply as my transition color. So basically this month, 22nd of this month will make it 9 months since I started my YouTube channel. I posted my first video September 22nd, and it's been such a hectic journey, especially when you live in Nigeria. Where there's no steady electricity, and some weeks I'll just plan content ahead and there'll be no lights to film it. And the fact that I'm not making a dime yet from my YouTube channel, I cannot constantly, run generator all the time to film videos. I have to consider other bills I have to pay. So if we can just have steady power supply, it will make things so easier for a lot of YouTubers, because this is like the number one complaint people have of being a YouTuber in Nigeria. Number one problem is light. NEPA will frustrate you. Like the whole of last week and the week before, I already planned to film. It's just been so annoying, so annoying, but God has been in control, so we're gonna survive and do this YouTube thing. Apart from light, internet itself, oh my god, that's another serious challenge. Like data is so expensive here in Nigeria, and the price is not, it's expensive. People are already managing to buy it. Apart from the price, they'll tell you we're giving you 2 gig, and at the end of the day, before you even start browsing, before you start doing anything, they'll send you a message. You've used 70, you are left with 70% of your data plan, blah 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 blah. That means you've used up 30% within like 30 minutes or 20 minutes or 10 minutes of renewing your subscription. Like, where did the 30% go to? Who swallowed the 30%? I want to know who is swallowing MB. Like, it's annoying. If you are giving people 2 gig, let it be 2 gig. If you are giving people 1 gig, let it be 1 gig. Don't give someone data, and at the end of the day they can't use it to do anything before they click on one app or the other. It's gone. And if you call these network providers to complain about the fact that your data is finishing on time, they'll be like, it's based on the things you're doing with your phone. It's based on what you're doing with your phone, the apps you are going through. Even when you've not done much with that data, it will just finish. Remember what happened on Twitter like last week, where I don't know, MTN, people started posting about MTN having issues or having, you know, something about their data, and people were able to get a particular code, to a particular cheat code, free code to do data of like I think 42 gig. A lot of people did it though. Like people did it and they were like, okay, so it is so easy for people to give us MB when it's cheat or something. But the real one we pay for is so expensive. You're extorting people and you're making a lot of money just for people to get MB. And it's so easy to just hack into your system and get a cheat code. But I heard the thing, the what's it called, the cheat did not work for a lot of people. It did not work at all. So they took it back. They took the cheat back, I think the next day. Within 24 hours, then someone posted on Twitter. That I think people are doing cheats. MTN, please look into this. Posted, I'm using this shade. Posted the friend's phone number, that okay, if you need someone who has done this cheat, this is my friend's phone number. Like it's just so funny because that particular person was not able to get, maybe the person doesn't have an MTN SIM, or the cheat did not work for the person, or the cheat already, I don't know, Sha. It was that person that blocked people's road. They insulted the person. The person had a profile picture of a girl, and the person is actually a guy. People were able to find out the school the person was going to. Like, so you can imagine, people got code to do data of like 42 gig or something. So that means it's not hard for these network providers to give us enough data for us to use. They just don't want to. They need to break it down for us. Why is it so expensive? And why does it finish so fast when the internet speed is not all that fast? Like, why does it finish so fast? That's my own problem. Why exactly does it finish so fast? For my eyes, I'm just rounding it out. Sometimes I do the winged out look, but I just want to round this one out. So right now I'll be using this gold shade. It matches with my scarf. So I'll just pack that on. And the thing about YouTube is, some people just tend to look down on you when you say, oh, I'm a YouTuber. They're like, oh, she's not being serious with herself. You're a YouTuber. That should be like a hobby. YouTube is not a hobby. It started as a hobby of mine, but that doesn't mean I don't want to make it into a career. I hope and I pray I can make this, and I have plans to make this my career because it's just so interesting. Here in Nigeria, people are just so used to what they are used to, and they don't just want to step out of, what they are used to. Like, the regular thing is starting a business or, getting a 9-to-5 job. And if you're starting a business, people are so used to, oh, you have a physical store or a physical location where you attend to your customers. Not all businesses need you having a physical location. My bedroom is my location. So I'm just hopeful, and I'm just praying, and I'm just, trying to work hard against all odds to be more consistent on YouTube. At least post once to twice a week. And yeah, you guys, I'll finish off the rest of my, most likely I'll do my foundation off camera. To smoke out the edge, I'll use this. And it's very painful when some brands don't even acknowledge you when you use their product. Like, you'd use their product and they will not even bother saying, oh, let's like this product, because I feel like everything is a numbers game. If you have the numbers, you have the subscribers, they may or may not, still not a huge factor. They may or may not acknowledge you, which is bad. I really like what ABH did, with their PR search. They added so many micro influencers, and it was really cool to see a brand as big as ABH add micro influencers. It was really encouraging. I know most some other brands would be like, oh, we have a small budget, and our budget is basically for people with 10,000 followers on Instagram upwards, blah 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 blah. ABH really did that. They were like, you know what, we're supporting talented people, not just people with numbers, which is, it's really cool for a brand as big as ABH to do that. Like, they really set the standard for some brands that always sideline smaller influencers. So for my foundation, I'll be using Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I'm in the shade Cappuccino. I'll be using this brush. This year, we still have 6 months to the end of the year. I hope I'll be able to work with brands that want to work with micro influencers. I hope I'll be able to work with them, not just Nigerian brands, foreign brands as well. Like, I'm gonna come back when I blend everything. So I used LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn. I don't like my under eyes being too bright, except when I do a very dark eyeshadow look. So I'll be blending it with this Urban Beauty blending sponge. I'll be using this House of Tara powder to just set I'm just going to be doing powder contour. Like, I'll use this shade here, this one here. And the thing with growing on YouTube is you know, people will come on your channel and say, oh, I subscribe to you, kindly sub back. It's not bad sometimes. Like, if you feel like, if you check the person's content and you feel like you like the person's content, I feel like it's okay for you to subscribe. But yeah, people who do that, like, they do that on a whole lot of, like, they do that on every small YouTube channel they come across. Like, oh, I sub to you, sub back. And most times when you get subscribers like that, most times they are not going to be what's the word now, they are not going to be, you know, loyal to your page or consistently watching your content, or, you know, engaging with your content, because they basically subscribe to you just for the fact that they want you to subscribe back. There are some when you read their comments and, you know, it feels genuine. It's very easy for people to want to take advantage of, you know, someone small, like, oh, subscribe back. If I check the person's channel out and it looks like something I would enjoy or something I would like I would subscribe back. But if it looks like their content is not really for me, I don't see the need of subscribing back to them. And most likely people who do these things are not, you know, some of them have genuine reasons, basically, oh, let's support each other. But some, they're just like, oh, subscribe to me, I want more subscribers, that's why I'm commenting on your page or in your video. It's not like I really like you, I subscribe to you because it doesn't cost me anything to do. So reciprocate, sis. It's not bad, but I just feel like that's not a long-term method of, you know, growing your, you should try and grow your subscribers organically. Like, people who would find your content appealing and, you know, like your content, you know, stay consistent watching your videos. That's, you want to build an audience, you want to build a community. Like I was saying about growth on YouTube, I just feel like slowly but surely the growth will come. Basically, I just want to start mixing up my content, you know, not just doing voiceover videos. I know most times Chitchat get ready with me videos are always very long. That's why I always avoid them, because I feel like, you know, nobody knows you yet, so why should anyone watch your long videos? Like, I feel like people watch long videos from YouTubers that they, you know, that they've been following for a while, not just someone new. So that's why I just stick to voiceover tutorials. I'll still be doing those though, but notwithstanding, I'll sprinkle in what's it called, I'll sprinkle in Chitchat get ready with me videos once in a while. I just want my whole face to look glowy. That's why I'm being excessive with what I'm doing. So for my lips, I'll start with this regular random lip gloss. I'll apply this on my lips first before any other thing. It acts as a moisturizer or lip balm for me. I just apply little, like so. I'm using the Zaron Cosmetics lip liner in the shade Red Vibe. I'll just use that to line my lip. Lip liner is so pigmented. Like, Zaron products are really good. I'll be using this Ease Cosmetics liquid lipstick in the shade Cocoa. I wanted to use something like this. Why did I apply wine? I hardly use this shade because I don't know, maybe something happened during production. I just feel like it's too liquid. Yeah, it's supposed to be liquid. It's liquid lipstick, but notwithstanding the consistency, I have to go in there and apply and apply and apply. The liner was unnecessary. I didn't know I'll be using this. Now I'll apply my lashes off camera and I will be back. So I'm back, and for the lower lash line, I don't want to use any of the colors I have on my eyes. I'll be using this random green liner. Still want this beginning part to pop a bit more, so I'll apply this. It's actually silver. Okay, you guys, so here is the final look. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel so you do not miss out on any of my uploads. Kindly share this video with your friends, your family, and everyone around you. Comment down below if you're also a small YouTuber like me, and if you live in Nigeria, comment down below. And if you live, you know, in other African countries and your struggle is similar to mine, comment down below. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.